Oh, honey, someone lost sight of the connection. Someone has lost sight of the connection. They thought, yeah, they're in a lot of pain right now, honey, because they played you, baby. They played you because they were a player. So they played you, honey. So because it says, I lost sight of what was important in our connection. They played you, honey. And unfortunately, because they've played you, their time is up. Confirmation. Angel numbers 1010. Their time is up, honey. You have not got any time for this energy, you know. And they're saying you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. Yes, you were the best thing that ever happened to them, but they didn't know how to hold you, honey. They did not know how to hold your frequency, your unique frequency and vibration. You know, you stood up and took accountability for what you did in the relationship. Yes, absolutely. But unfortunately, this person, the energy that's coming through is this person has not stood up and has not taken accountability for their actions and has not stood up and taken accountability for what they did in the relationship to you. They sabotaged this relationship with you, honey. They absolutely did, because they could not hold your unique, powerful frequency and vibration. They thought you were fake, beloved. They were like, this person's not real. There is some sort of demon, some sort of Jezebel spirit, the spirit of lust, the spirit of, you know, they just thought you were a whole demon, honey. And this is why they sabotaged the relationship. They self-sabotaged it. And now that you were out of their energy, they're like, what the fuck? Why did I do that? But it's gone too far. And I've just seen a card, an oracle card that appears in one of my other decks. It says burnt bridges. It's like a matchbox. They've burnt the bridge with you, honey. So there's no coming back, honey, because once the bridge is destroyed, honey, and I'm sure, you know, you guys have seen in all of those films with those bridges, like, you know, Planet of the Apes, for example, where they burn the bridge. Or is the bridge broken? No, the bridge doesn't break, actually. They don't burn the bridge. In another film I'm thinking about. But anyway, the bridge has been burnt, honey. There is nothing to get from one island to the next. That is it, honey. They're on their island on their side, and you're on your island on your side. Spirit is saying thriving, honey. Rebuilding back up your life, honey. Because it's almost like Spirit is saying there was an energy whereby this person who you thought was your soulmate was supposed to step up to the soulmate mark, honey, but they chose not to. They chose not to, because that is what their soul aligned with. They were supposed to go and do the deep healing. They chose not to. They were supposed to go and sit in their shadow to find their light. They chose not to. They were supposed to go and sit in the light to find their shadow. They chose not to. They were supposed to balance their masculine and feminine. They chose not to. So instead they attacked and they sabotaged. And now they are in regret. But that's nothing to do with you, collective. You just got to keep moving. Forwards ever, backwards never. You have to keep the energy moving. Angel numbers 333. Because it's a lesson learnt, honey. It's a lesson learnt. And it's not a lesson learnt for you not to trust your discernment, not to trust your higher self, not to trust your Ori, your inner calling, your inner wisdom. Absolutely not. Not to trust the God and the goddess within. Absolutely not. The lesson was for you to trust in yourself more. And their lesson was to in this lifetime that they should have stepped up to their soulmate calling. And like I've said before, not all soulmates come together, beloved. Some people come into your life for a time, a reason, a season, and it's just literally all about activation. Some people don't always activate and ascend, honey. They descend based on the choices that they take. And look, confirmation. I'm going through a dark night of the soul, and they need space. So give it to them, beloved. And whilst you may not want to hear this message, it is definitely a strong message from Spirit. You must move on with your life. Keep moving, honey. Close this door. Don't keep attaching energy to that timeline, because what you don't want is someone to come through and actually they're not ready. They are a whole tsunami, a whole chaotic tsunami coming in to destroy you. and everything you've built up. And you don't want that energy in your energy field, honey, because your energy is extremely sacred and it's very powerful. And sometimes people are activated, and some people, you know, to go in one path, and other times people are activated to go in another path, and that is fine, honey. This person is wrapped up in unhealthy coping mechanisms. They're not coping very well with this energy. They're not coping with the fact that you've withdrawn your energy, but that is on them. And I've literally just seen the Devil card. Whew. This person is going through some serious addictions right now. They're in this possessed energy, honey. There's a lot of low vibrational energy attaching to their vessel right now, honey. A lot. Spirit is saying they brought this upon themselves, honey. Honey, all you need to do at this time is do whatever is in alignment for you to do. If the Most High wants you to pray, then do it. If the Most High wants you to go for a long walk, then do it. Whatever falls into your energy that you should do intuitively, do it. I'm not here to tell you what to do, honey. I want you to tap into your intuition, tap into your higher self. What is your gut telling you to do? What is your intuition telling you to do? And do it, beloved. This person is not in a good space, beloved. It's a lot of heavy energy out here. Real heavy, dense, low vibrational energy. And this person needs to be left alone. And if you don't leave this person alone, they are going to pull you down into the dense, lower vibrational energy where they are literally currently being entrapped in. Because they are bound to this lower vibrational energy, devil energy, demonic energy. They are deep within their shadow, beloved. Deep. So deep within their shadow. It's almost like they've literally just gone into hermit mode, Spirit is saying. They're in hermit mode and they are deep in hermit mode. And Spirit's like, they're there. And I don't know when they're going to come out of it, but they're there. And I've just seen the Temperance card. So only the Most High will release this person, if at all. Beloved, you need to do what you need to do to move on, to move this energy out of your energy field. I just need to clear this energy because this energy it is dense. This person is watching you, honey. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Because they're watching you. I'm keeping tabs on you. And watching you move on is killing me, but I want the best for you. Confirmation. That's why I said you need to keep moving. Keep the energy moving. Keep moving. This person needs to heal, honey. If you want unconditional love, show this unconditional love to yourself first. Move on. Because this person needs the space to be within their energy. And I don't like calling it shadow energy, but just to be in an energy whereby they literally work through every single childhood trauma, every single teenage trauma, every single adult trauma, everything that's traumatized them, that they've held onto, that's made their heart heavy. They need to work on it. But you, honey, you have to keep moving forward. Peace and blessings to you, beloved. Let me know if this message resonates in the comments. Like, share and follow for more. You've got this. Peace and blessings to you, and also peace and blessings to this person who's going through this right now. They need peace and blessings, because I don't wish this upon my worst enemy, for real, because it is heavy. Peace and blessings to the collective.